Ladies and gentlemen, please move to your seats as the ceremony will begin shortly.
Greetings, Tigers. I'm Jeff Duckworth, President of the Clemson Alumni Association Board of Directors.
And I'm Bob Riggins, President of the IPTAY Board of Directors. At Clemson, we have many time-honored traditions. One of the most special is making your first gift back to Clemson on the day of your graduation.
For many decades, Tigers like you have received the Tiger Paul stamped $2 bill as a gift for their graduation from the Clemson Alumni Association and the Clemson Forever Annual Giving Office.
They've also received a complimentary Young Alumni IPTAY membership, which opens the door for you to continue to come home to Clemson to watch your Tigers play. Today is your opportunity to participate in these beloved Clemson traditions too.
In addition to the $2 bill, an anonymous donor has made a donation of two $1 bills in the name of each graduate here today. The $2 bill serves as a reminder to us all of the special traditions that we take part in during our time at Clemson. The two $1 bills are a symbol of how we can continue to grow the Clemson family even after graduation.
As a student, you have experienced some of Clemson's most successful years in the history of our athletic program, and this success is because of our more than 18,000 IPTAY donors. By joining IPTAY as a new graduate, you can support the Tigers and save by participating in our Young Alumni program that provides discounts on many of our giving levels.
All you have to do to be part of these great traditions is to say yes. In your seat, you'll find a card that shares a little more about these traditions and how you can say yes to receiving your Tiger Paul stamped $2 bill. Say yes to allowing our anonymous donor to give two $1 bills in your name back to Clemson as your first gift. And say yes to joining IPTAY for your free Young Alumni membership.
It's as easy as scanning the QR code on the card, checking yes, I want to participate, and letting us know where we can mail your package. That's all you have to do.
As you look around today, we hope that you feel connected to the generations of Tigers who came before you. Their generosity enabled you to have a remarkable Clemson experience.
The pride you feel about being a Clemson Tiger is thanks to them. Now, it's your turn. Make your mark today by saying yes and continue to uplift the Clemson family with an annual gift. The next generation of Tigers is counting on you. But don't forget to follow IPTAY and the Clemson Alumni Association on social media and be on the lookout for ticket opportunities for all of our Tiger sports in your email and mailbox.
Now, be sure that we know where you are. Keep contact information up to date whenever you move, so you continue to receive your IPTAY membership details, ticket offers, And so the Clemson Alumni Association can connect you with local Tigers in your community through our Clemson Club events. You can update this information at alumni.clemson.edu/contact update. Or easier than that, it's also located on the card in your seat.
Remember, as long as you stay connected to the Clemson Alumni Association and IPTAY, we will keep you connected to Clemson. Congratulations.
And
Go Tigers!
Welcome. Please stand if you are able. The processional will begin with members of the Clemson University faculty. Now entering the arena is the Clemson University's graduating class of 2022. This stage party is being led by the Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost Dr. Robert Jones. Please remain standing. Approaching the podium is the Registrar of Clemson University, Deborah Sparacino.
The posting of the colors is being performed by Company C4 of the Clemson University Pershing Rifles. It will be followed by the singing of our national anthem, led by Emily Schultz, a senior in performing arts.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the
Welcome. I am Bob Jones, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost of Clemson University, and I'm pleased to open Clemson University's graduation. Today, those who the faculties of Clemson's colleges and schools have recommended to the Provost and to the President for graduation will come forward to receive congratulations from the President. Clemson University is pleased to provide open captioning and American Sign Language interpreting for today's ceremony. I would like to again invite Emily Schultz to the podium for the invocation.
Let us pray. Dear God, thank you for bringing us here today to celebrate the accomplishments of this graduating class. We especially want to offer thanks for our families, friends, faculty, and mentors that have guided and supported us on this journey to make our dreams a reality. As we enter the next phase of our lives, may we reflect on the many blessings that you have given us during our time at Clemson. Each success, memory, and challenge has helped prepare us to go forward and make a positive impact on the world. Keep us close as we leave this beloved place behind. Amen.
You may be seated. It is now my honor to introduce a teacher, a scholar, a national leader in higher education who has brought Clemson University to new heights in reputation and positive impacts on our state and nation. The 15th president of Clemson University, Dr. James P. Clements.
Thank you, Dr. Jones, and thank you for the great job you are doing as our Executive Vice President and Provost. Would you please help me thank this fine gentleman for his leadership? Good afternoon, go Tigers. This is a celebration. Good afternoon, go Tigers. Can we please get a big round of applause for Emily for the great job she did singing the national anthem? Let me start by saying to all who are graduating today, I'm really proud of you, really proud of you. And I'm honored to be here with you on your special day. Welcome to Clemson University's December 2022 graduation ceremony. Graduation is one of the most special days in the life of a university. And I'm thrilled that we are together today to celebrate you as you walk across this stage and properly mark this important milestone in your life. You did it. You made it to the finish line. This is a day when we celebrate your hard work and your achievements, and imagine all of the possibilities that lie ahead for you. It's also a day to recognize the family members and friends, mentors who nurtured you and supported you and who helped to make this day possible. So to all of the moms and the dads, the spouses and the grandparents, the children, the aunts, the uncles, the siblings, friends and mentors who are here today, you honor us and these graduates with your presence. I think you all deserve a loud round of applause. And speaking of family, others wanted desperately to be here today, but some were unable to be with us. In some special cases, these family members have been called to serve our country. This high calling has caused some to miss this important milestone in your life. We're grateful for their service and their sacrifice. We also thank those members of our graduating class who serve this great nation. These veterans, active service members, and newly commissioned officers from our Army and Air Force ROTC programs are distinguished by the red, white, and blue cords that they wear today. I would like to ask all of those in the arena who have served and those who are currently serving in our armed forces to please stand and accept our thanks. I know that some guests here today have returned to their alma mater to witness family and loved ones join them as Clemson alumni. If you are a graduate of this great university, please stand so that we can welcome you home. I also want to recognize our incredible faculty and dedicated staff whose commitment to excellence in teaching, research, and service help to ensure your success here at Clemson. If you are a member of the faculty or a member of the staff and you are here today, please stand so that we can thank you. I would also like to extend a special congratulations to any faculty or staff who are receiving their degrees today. We are privileged to have with us several members of the University Board of Trustees. I would like to ask each to please stand as I call their name and remain standing until all have been called. I ask that you wait to show your appreciation until all have been introduced. Mrs. Kim Wilkerson, Chair of the Board. Dr. Ronnie Lee. Would you please help me thank them for their leadership and their dedication? We also have with us executive officers, deans, and other special guests. As I read their names, I ask each to please stand and remain standing until all have been introduced. Again, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Robert Jones, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. Dr. Tanju Karenfeld, Vice President for Research. Retired Major General Hank Morrow, Executive Secretary to the Board of Trustees. Dr. Jean Bertrand, Interim Associate Provost and Dean of Undergraduate Studies. Dr. John Lopes, Associate Provost, Dean of Graduate Studies. Dr. Nicholas Vazany, Dean, College of Architecture, Arts, and Humanities. Miss Wendy York, Dean, Wilbur O. and Ann Powers, College of Business. Dr. Jeff Marshall, Acting Dean, College of Education, and Senior Associate Dean of Research and Graduate Studies. Dr. Chris Cox, Dean, University Libraries. Dr. Sarah Winslow, Dean, Clemson University Honors College. Dr. Christine Vernon, President, Faculty Senate. Miss Melinda Fisher, President, Staff Senate. Dr. Kimberly Poole, Assistant Vice President and Senior Associate Dean of Students, and Miss Deborah Spiracino, Registrar. Would you please help me thank them for their leadership? Yesterday, we hosted our doctoral hooding ceremony, and all 86 students were eligible to participate in the doctoral ceremony, representing 31 degree programs in 18 countries. Let's take a moment to congratulate these newest doctoral degree recipients. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is my immense pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2022. Will all of the candidates for graduation please stand and be recognized? Will the candidates for the master's degree and educational specialist degree please remain standing? All others may be seated at this time. Master's degrees, educational specialists, keep standing. by the authority vested in me by the Clemson University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I hereby confer upon you the master's or educational specialist degree with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto, and as testimony thereof, I present you with a diploma from the university. Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to invite each graduate, beginning with the first row, to come forward and be recognized. All others may be seated at this time.
No, you'll shake his hand. Christopher L. Ellison. Bridget Isabel Tunney. Samantha Sancy Shaymard. Michael Christopher Madaloni. Dawn Marie Burnt. Timothy John Huff. Tamarira Lachi Madison. Victoria Becker Fox. Farah Ashlyn Fowler. Jada Kimra McBride. Bilal Niece Karen Phil. Jamin Dermish Joshi. Lee Jordan Cavendish. James John Small. Gerald Bennett. Cameron Ryan McCloskey. Madison Monet Crump. Jennifer Lynn Watt. Sarah Madison Knotts. Benjamin Thomas Potter. James Michael Edwards. Jacob S. Edwards. Rafaela Freeb Baranzano. Sidney Blair Mundorf. Robert Eugene Beckwith III. Christy Katnitha Clover. Andrew Guthrie McQueen Jr. Christopher Warren. Kaylee Grace Davidson. Victoria Nicole Efred. Leslie Nicole Eady. Sarah Rander. Lena Brewster. Tara Marie Romanella. Cooper Barton Cross. Joshua Daniel Erwick. Michaela Boatwright. Kendall Ann Marie Richards. Kyle O'Duffy. John William Kanan. Alistar Campbell McFarland. Archer Maxwell Price. Henry Shoemate Sullivan IV. Garrett R. Bessie. John Walter Lee III. Tracy Lynn Gallagher Harler. Christine Wiley Larkin. Amanda Soreo Irvin. Joseph Samuel Autry. Joseph Spencer Lee. Jennifer Mary Ahern Grant. Sarah Griffith. Lucas Wheeler. Gregory A. Hunter. Courtney Michelle Hines. Megan Elizabeth Coate. Judy T. Pham. Miranda Taylor Falk Terry. Nell Capeless McGowan. Catherine Lessard. Kelsey Book. Sarah Betts Bucciero. Mallory J. Maggie. Samuel Ficklin Ball. Turner Kurt Kirby. William Garrett Fisby. Caroline Elizabeth Templeton. Daniel James Stevens Roach. Spencer Lee Mitchell. James Joseph Jackson. Tyler Evans Rosley. William R. Brown. Jenna Marie Good. Megan Murphy. Bradley Spencer Hulbert. Iva Lee Yu. Najana Ortez Mendina. Benjamin Calhoun. David P. Rhodes. Catherine Williams Alt. Hannah Grace Hall. Kimberly Grace Ensley. Alexandra Rose Ray. Ashley Cawley Robinson. Mei Fong Jong. Tiffany Taomi Fan. Claire Elizabeth Hill. Ashley McElveen Johnson. Andrew T. Flesh. Takara Lavon Elizabeth Smith. Summer Caroline Duncan. Benjamin J. Horner. Elizabeth Carson Perry Watts. Sterling Noel Blue Saldana. Kelvin Edward Smith. Jesse Beavers. Matthew Sterling Dacus. Karen Nicole Shumora. Timothy Scott Lawhorn. Paul Benjamin Geis. Jordan Ashley Durham. Matthew W. Teester. Cyrus Odell Hart II. Taylor Shai A. Simmons. Tammy Joyce Carroll. Katrina Marie Jones. Megan Pope. Charles Ashton Sprouse. Christopher Arthur Kennelly. John Joseph Poyat III. Patrick Stephen Munley. Vanessa Emir Hernandez Hurst. Alicia Mitchell. Demetrius Cornelius Evans II. Claire Cumbo de Matos. Elizabeth O'Neill Johnson. Logan McDowell Gibbons. Danisha Sherelle Jones. Catherine Joy Paltz. Charles Dorian Dickey. Dale John Wilson. Shabam Kumar Kortanakani, Alexa Gabriela Perez, Xavion Thomas. Is that it? That's it?
How about another loud round of applause for our newest master's degree recipients? At this time, we will hear a brief musical selection.
In 1989, the Class of '39 Award for Excellence was established to recognize and inspire contributions by faculty members over and above the duties for which they are normally responsible to the student body, the university, and the larger community, whether it be the town, state, or nation. This award is presented annually to one distinguished member of the faculty whose outstanding contributions over 5 years have been judged by the faculty to be most worthy of this, their highest recognition. A complete listing of award recipients is included in today's program. Additionally, they are inscribed in the Class of '39 bell tower located in the Carillon Gardens. I am pleased to announce the Class of '39 Award for Excellence for 2022 will be presented this evening to Dr. Brian A. Powell, the Field Professor of Nuclear Environmental Engineering and Science. Congratulations to Dr. Powell.
Now will the candidates for the bachelor's degree please rise. by the authority vested in me by the Clemson University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I hereby confer upon you the bachelor's degree with all of the rights and privileges appertaining thereto, and as testimony thereof, I present you with a diploma from the university. Congratulations. It's now my pleasure to invite each graduate, beginning with the first row on this side, to come forward and be recognized. All others may be seated at this time.
Acacia Yativ Bryant, Colleen Teresa Finney, Courtney Isidore Brunson, Roy Daniel Black III, Amber Cherie Choice, Valerie Nicole Evans, James Trevor Gibson, cum laude, Scott Bryce Rosa, Claire Elizabeth Ann Coyle, cum laude, John Duro Gabriel, Patrick Conway, Cade Lighton Chatham, Rebecca Jean Dussey, Chase Ryan Brock, Samuel Henry Deliker, magna cum laude, Shannon Ida Adkins, Ben Edward Axelson, Abby Brooks Brown, Kinsey Amos, Timothy Reese Brown, Emma Marie Campbell, cum laude, Catherine Caroline Beeler, Branson Van Dias, Carice J. Brown, Sarah Marie Addis, Tegan Rose Abson, magna cum laude, Henry Robert Flint, Claire Morgan Burnside, cum laude, Samantha Elizabeth Adamson, Katie Elizabeth Bacon, Gwendolyn Elizabeth Conway, Andrew Tyler Cook, Jayla Honde Drexler, Bryce McKay Britton, Lucy Caroline Dickerson, Ryan Foster Efford, Ethan Gerard Elliott, Cameron Reed Easler, Tyler Austin Davis, Daniela Carolina Arroyo, Mackenzie Jane Grimsley, Tapa Epps Jr., James Connor Eidson, Joshua Everett Ellis, James Philip Abels, Matthew Christopher Gabriel, Robert Davis Allen, William Malden Edwards IV, Joel Stiles Burgess, Brooke Mackenzie Boyd, Michael Alexander Barros, cum laude, Jared R. Douglas, Sebastian Salor Doppenberg, summa cum laude, Prince Nassim Brown, Deshaun Terrell Caesar, Andrew Allen Byrne, cum laude, John Christoph Arick, Haley Rose Brubaker, William Royce Carroll II, Kelly Marie Bevan, cum laude. Thomas Brendan Feely III. William Alexander Kroom, cum laude. Jennifer Marie Cagno, magna cum laude, Honors College. Miley Duden, summa cum laude, Honors College. Megan Mary Clark, cum laude. Mason Scott Eitenmiller. Zachary Allen Case. Olivia Grace Courtois, magna cum laude. Ella Rose Comer, cum laude. Andrew Wyatt Brock. William Warren Robert Dammers. Jalen Alicia Barkley. Owen Mitchell Bailey. Andorra Gwenelle Fess, cum laude. Brody Dean Blizzard. Courtney Elizabeth Furman, cum laude. Elizabeth Lynn Braswell, cum laude. Robert Brewer. William Palmer Dehuff, magna cum laude. Reed Cameron Broderick. Lucas Wright Dendy. Austin Avant. Elliot Terry Krieger. Delaney Reed Brown. Kendall M. Bailey. Braden Ross Cameron. Dylan Anthony DeCina. James Andrew Ball. Crossland DeDavis Bryant. Jonathan Richard Carter, summa cum laude. Irvina Victoria Bartles. Philip Miley Davis III. Courtney McCall Glassburn, summa cum laude. Hampton Lee Thomas. Jessica Audrey Horner, cum laude. Ellie Elizabeth Michael, magna cum laude. Michael Stowe Palomino, cum laude. Jonathan David Likens, magna cum laude. Nolan Shea Kendinger. Callie Mangine, cum laude. James Cooper LaCroix. Catherine Blair Lee, magna cum laude. Araceli Lujan Vazquez Camillo. Michael James Young. Andrew Bernard Willett, Jr. Stuart McClay Whitla. Lucas Oliveira Garrett. Wilson Scarborough Sarvis. Gregory Thomas Williams. Rachel Yon. Stephen Allen Toth. Lauren Olivia Lawless. Emily Claire Raudebush. Justin DeQuan Polite. Barry Jean Kelly, Jr. Robert Joseph Bielkowski III. Jalen Michael Emin. Peyton James Warren. Truala Tashim Lyles. Jameson Brendan Paradisus. Aiden Rhodes. Emma Diane Hincher, cum laude. Brianna Mae Grayson. Danielle Nicole Vella, cum laude. Lily Elizabeth Green. Caitlin Elizabeth Felon. Aiden Charles Swanson. Alyssa Ashley Nimmons, cum laude. Kaylee Grace Smith, summa cum laude. Jasmine Marie Guadarrama. Mac Roberts Malone. Nicholas Tyler Green. Gabrielle Lopez. Lakeland Edwards Rutland. Kudari Taekwon Stevens. Andrew Wesley Kazmarek. Karina Insmine. Jacob William Mays.
I'm supposed to graduate summa cum laude, but they didn't put it on there.
Ryan Cameron Shookman, summa cum laude. Catherine Aaron Billingsley. James David Lentino. Emily Ann Keir. Garrett Hunter Rayburn. William Randolph Putnam. William Benjamin Lamone. Jovan Batista Lobo. Todd Edward Hartert. Rivers Michael Ivester. Gregory Kent Lawrence Jr. Mackenzie Brianna Keola Thompson. Imani Victoria Hargrave. Tori Bell Sprinkle. Sarah Abby Skeen. Joanna Claire Whitmire. Ivy Claire Cullum Hewitt. Jordan Malik Pixley. Christian Aledge Jones. William John Harrison, summa cum laude. Ricardo Lopez Jr. Christian Michael Werner, summa cum laude. John Edward Wilson III. William Edward Joffrey. Logan J. Powie. Madeline Brooke Powell. Matthew Joseph Palmer. Michael James Chatrone Jr. Nathan Bolton Alterman. Jonathan Peter Zizzo. Claudia Leandra Miller. Xavier Diallo Harrison. Joseph Wiley McCoy. Ariana E. Mangual. Cameron Douglas Schwartz. Kevin Clark Riggs. Courtney Nicole Gray, cum laude. Tori Scott Campbell, magna cum laude. Madison Alexandra Hall. Luis Angel Huertas. Emma Lee MacArthur Henderson. Jade Sierra Tapscott, summa cum laude. Olivia May Jaramillo. Grace Catherine McDonough. Ashley Lauren Hurd. Stephen Bradford Sykes. Charles George Herman. Hannah Ray Murray. Dylan James White. Michaela Renee Radford. Margaret Aline Johnson, magna cum laude. Natalie Taylor Smith Powell, magna cum laude. Ashley Hannah McCord, cum laude. Jackson Zhu. Kelsey Brooke McLaughlin. Jordan Mackenzie Petrus. Lauren Jameson Reamer. Naomi Elizabeth LaRoche. Mary Frances Huggins, magna cum laude. Elizabeth Salem Leap. Bryson Connor Sampson Smith. Stephen Palmer Leader. James Reeves Shrimp Sr. Amy Hermock. Owen Edward Newman, magna cum laude. Harrison John Latham. Ethan Sawgraves. Joshua Robert Hewitt. William Trainer Groth. Rebecca Christine Hillestad, cum laude. Luke Carter Owens. Patrick James Orr, summa cum laude. Rain Riley Whitrock. Grayson Ryan Kellner. Adam Anthony Robertson. Chloe Gail Landrum. Brianna Lorene Woodley. Julianne Schroeder. Ernest Grigorchik. Joshua Manuel Garcia. Wendell Luke Lopez. Christina Jill Matthews. Alyssa Marie Ware, cum laude. Anna Elizabeth Watley. Abby Victoria Merritt. Ansley Catherine Stone. Ashlyn Ann Crowell, cum laude. Conlon Marcus Raperda, cum laude. Olivia Stedman Hubel, summa cum laude. Gavin Robert Todora. Nolan Wood. Christopher Logan Wall. O'Neill Sutherland McBride. Edward Douglas Huzar, cum laude, Honors College. Scott Allen Sasser. Noah Trudell Yonts. Samuel Nash Thornton. Cameron Chase Lanford. Logan James Schaefer. Lewis Tyler McDowell. Bradley Ryan Reed. Melody Ray Lewis, cum laude. Rachel Grace Lanneman. Hannah Noel Ray, summa cum laude. Trevor Moore. Mary Margaret Harvey, cum laude. Gabriella Marjorie Sadelman, cum laude. Patrick Connor Hawkins. Jarrett Dawson Johnson. Grant Christopher Long, magna cum laude. Cameron James Rudy. Chloe Collier O'Brien, magna cum laude. Caroline Banahan Hager, cum laude. Taya Nicole Sawyer. Oliver Michael Zubek. Laura Ellen Vinsul. Anna Grace Hamilton Ritchie. Holden Michael McCullough. Luke Thomas Zahoski. Jacob Alexander Zahoski. Lieutenant Christopher Casey. Emily Kate Sinisi. Brady McCullough Johnston. Aiden Penn Riley. James Kendall McDowell. Laura Jeanette Perry, cum laude. William Ellis West. Mitchell Blair Scheiper. William Cates Weston. Ryan Taylor Crick. Willis Joseph Watts, cum laude. Zoe Palau, cum laude. Bailey Ray Falco. William Barber Sykes IV. Clark Hendricks Sturgis. Caleb Jameson White. David Settle Moore. Yongkai Wang. Fernanda Michelle Zambrano. Blake Dawson Kendrick. Angel Zacaria Quintero. David Ferris Saliba IV. Alexander Donald Rain. Jackson Hayes Morgan. Caleb Mark Leapart. Marlon Cale Young. Allison Kaleo Griffith. Michael Pariseau. Emma Catherine Chakness, summa cum laude. Megan Horton, magna cum laude. Caroline Beatrice King, magna cum laude. Chanlin Ann Casa, cum laude. Charles Henry Hartong V, magna cum laude. Sanjeev Hassani. Kyle William Griggs. Ryan Thomas Walsh. Claire Addison Wilson. Linda Wu, summa cum laude. Jennifer Ramirez, summa cum laude. Anastasia Gray Sewell. Thomas Keith Parks III. Caroline Young, cum laude. Andrew Garrett Kyle. Kayla Michelle Holden. Elise Lena Kent, summa cum laude. Catherine Lane Imler. Rachel Marie Fornell. Benjamin John Lane. Cameron McMahon. Kellen Christopher Alderman, cum laude. Jacob Branch, cum laude. John William Feaster. Tristan Garin Clark. Matthew William Farlow. Matthew Lewis Foodie. Patrick Scoville Irwin. Bryce Corey Eisenrich. John Zachary Soyokos. Stephanie Soriata Riviera. Taylor Rose Richardson, magna cum laude. Emily Nicole Avila. Madison Ray Coombs. Zaire Pilar Coker. Candace Starr Evans. Kyla Tania Halen. James Paul Mashburn Jr. Christina Lee Munn. Victor Bjorn Mahon, Honors College. Nicholas Antonio Massey. Kenny Murphy Johnson. Laban Chappelle Jones. Chapel Jones. Joshua Mahaffey. Wyatt Richard Gray. Brooke Eliza Terrell, magna cum laude. Peyton Lee Prince. Preet S. Patel. Jordan Deson Triquet. Jacob Walden Lee. William Ramsey Todd. Elijah Paul Moore. William Madison Golden III. Emma Kate Youngblood. Eric David Hauser, cum laude. Michael Joseph Shaughnessy III. William Grant McIntyre. Jackson Ross Lenhart. Dalton Brian Massey. Kyle Jameson Skalski. Sean Macaulay Shalabi. Kaylin T. Williams. Daniel Duran Whitehurst, cum laude. Kyle Christopher Johnson. Kaylin Grace LeSueur. Lakin Kennedy Tippett. Ian Michael Wright. Caleb Liam Hannon, cum laude. Ann Patricia Valerius. Margaret Steele McGlone, magna cum laude. Chase Joseph Robbins, cum laude. Casey Joelle Hilton. Anna Micaiah Pendarvis, cum laude. Skylar Renee Messenet. Malcolm Robert Green. David McIntosh Ray. Davis Brooks Skipper. Autumn Lee Whining, cum laude, Honors College. Alexander Hayon Nom. Kiera Shante Lawyer. Celeste Nicole Prashad Wright. Jake Timothy Lamotte. Peyton Scott Underwood. Enrique Connor Montana III. Tyler Griffin Fennell.
How about another really loud round of applause for our newest graduates? I would now like to invite Will Brazington, Executive Director of the Clemson Alumni Association, to the stage.
Thank you, President Clements. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Clemson Alumni Association, please allow me to officially welcome all of our graduates as the newest members of the Clemson alumni family. Today is an important milestone. It's the beginning of the next phase of your lifelong relationship with Clemson. Now, I know that later today, as you leave campus, you will embark on new adventures in places around the country and indeed across the globe as you begin new jobs, graduate school, service organizations. But as you do, let me ask you and charge each of you to stay connected with Clemson University, your alma mater. We need you. I would charge you to come back to campus as often as you can. Never miss an opportunity to promote Clemson to your future coworkers, neighbors, outstanding prospective students. Join a local Clemson club and selflessly seek to give of your precious time, talents, and treasures. The Clemson Alumni Association exists to help you maintain that important connection in the years to come with your Clemson family. And we do so through communications, through special events, through a wide array of services. Please simply call on us, and we'll be there for you to help keep that connection. So again, on behalf of 176,000 living alumni around the world, I say congratulations. Welcome to the family, and go Tigers.
Thank you, Will. Congratulations again to the class of 2022. Today, your graduating class represents 46 states across the country and more than 18 countries across the globe. Every single one of you should be extremely proud of what you just accomplished. You just graduated from one of the best public universities in the country. Congratulations. You received a high-quality education from a world-class faculty, many of whom are among the top experts in their fields. Some pretty amazing things happened during your time here at Clemson. Some of you moved into our brand new residence halls at Douthit Hills, and you were here when the Wilbur O. and Ann Powers College of Business building opened its doors. Many of you were students when the first pitch was thrown during the inaugural season of Clemson softball. During your time at Clemson, we built, dedicated, and opened the Samuel J. Cadden Chapel. And just a few weeks ago, we broke ground on our new women's sports complex, which will be home to our new gymnastics and women's lacrosse teams, in addition to rowing. For some of you, your careers began with a national championship in football. And yeah, that's worthy of, I hear that. And last year, our men's soccer team won a national championship. This past spring, Louise Frankie, who is a member of the class of 2022, won a Rhodes Scholarship. And this semester, Clemson was named among the top 3 most trusted public universities in the country. I hope that your Clemson experience has been everything that you hoped it would be, and that we taught you more than your academic subjects. I hope that we instilled in you the core values that we hold so dear: integrity, respect, diversity, patriotism, excellence, and self-reliance. I hope that we challenged you and inspired you to think critically and to be engaged with your community and the world and to make a positive difference every day. You are an inspiration to your friends, to your family, and to your community. Please remember all of those who helped to support you along your journey, and please help those who are following behind you. The world needs you to tackle the challenges that we are facing, and I hope that you take what you learned here at Clemson and use it to make the world an even better place. I believe in you, and I believe in your impact at Clemson, in South Carolina, across the country, and across the world, and I believe it will be significant in your lifetime. Now, as Clemson's newest graduates, and as a symbol of your achievement, you may move your tassels to the left side of your cap. Congratulations. Today you walked in as Clemson students. Now you will exit this ceremony as alumni. Many of you will sing the alma mater for the first time as an alum. Today your life as a Clemson graduate commences. Make us proud. Make a difference. May God bless you all, and go Tigers!
Please stand if able and join in the singing of the Clemson Alma Mater. The words are printed on the last page of your program.
Where the Blue Ridge yawns its greatness, where the tigers play,
please remain standing for the recessional of the stage party. This concludes today's ceremony. You may now exit the arena. Congratulations.